Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Progression Challenge, the reboot season. We're going into the second episode with a little bit of an explanation. So this wheel will be what the winner will spin every episode, but it will be a little altered for the first two episodes. Well, for this next episode because some cards are actually just not out yet, or there's some things that just don't make sense yet. So I'm gonna go over it first. There's gonna be a ban a card. You could ban any card that's in the game. That's banned for both players. You could unban a card. If the card's banned, well, you could unban it. Cool. Three promo packs or two reprint packs. So this is pretty much when promo cards start coming out, which is after this next set. There's only one, so it's more during the 2000s. So it's like you'll get 3 copies of Pikachu or something like that, or two reprint packs, which I think is the first set is base set 2. That's kind of where that comes into play, and that might still be altered based on once there's enough in game to go off of. The copycat. So the copycat is add one card the other person has. So literally any card I have, Happy can get, or vice versa. Doesn't matter what. Master Ball, get any one card. Any card that we've pulled throughout any of the packs so far, you can get any card. So if he rolls that now, it would be anything out of base set. But if he rolls it in Fossil, it's base set or jungle. Previous pack, any. So that means any card from the previous pack only. Previous pack, rare hollow. Rare hollow rarity, anything, or below. Previous pack, uncommon or rare. Same thing, or below. Not going to do commons, and I'll get to why. Energy search. Pretty much, you get one energy card you want. Any energy card. Item finder. Any trainer card. So that actually goes for double colorless. So pick up a double colorless. If you have 4 though, since it's special energy, you could cap out at 4. So it's pretty good up until, special energies come into play. So it's pretty good. Same with the trainer cards. Last would be pretty good. But, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. 3 random packs from main sets already opened. Once again, that would be base set. But once we start going main sets, wouldn't be reset. Wouldn't be any reprints, and it would be any promos. And then, or if we skip it for some reason, we wouldn't do that either. So it would only be what we already opened, main packs, and it would be random. So when I say randoms, they get to choose, but they have to choose prior to opening the pack. So I'm gonna 2 base sets, 1 fossil. If you said you're gonna open 3 base sets, you're stuck at 3 base sets. Doesn't matter what you pull at that point. And then a redo, which you can bank. So if I don't like the 36 packs I opened, I know I can do better, or I think I can do better. I throw it all away, I don't save it, and I reopen 36. Doesn't mean I get to pick and choose what I want. No. It's a refresh. So maybe you pulled better and now you did worse. Oh well, you're stuck with it. But you could bank those. And no, we're not starting with any. It's all fresh and all new. So what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 options. A lot. But at the same time, some of these are really, really good. Most of these are really, really good. So it's good to have options. But for this first episode, ta-da, 10 options. So everything's 10% chance here. Basically, most of these are pretty much base set only type things, which is fine. Still a slice of the wheel. But there's going to be no unbanned ticket because obviously there's no reason to unban anything because you don't have anything banned. And then there's no promo or reprint slot because there's no promos or reprints yet. So just keeping everything else in. And that's how Happy's going to roll into the next wheel, the week episode, because he won, unfortunately. And he won pretty well. Like, I did bad. But unfortunately, that's just how that is. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to take what the loser gets. Let's go over that.
Sweet, sweet victory, baby. I knew it. You guys knew it. It was just all too good. Now we get to get our reward, which we're going to keep on getting. And we just get to fall in love with it. All right, let's see what we get. Come on, spin that wheel, baby. Spin. Spin, baby, spin. Spin, baby, spin. Previous pack, uncommon or rare. Okay. I don't know. There's not too many good uncommons. I think the best one to get would probably be maybe Dugtrio. I think Dugtrio would probably be the best one, just because I didn't get a Dugtrio. At least I don't think I got a Dugtrio. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna choose Dugtrio. So let's just add that save card, and there's our reward, boys.
All right, so for the loser and for these next 2 episodes, because once again, there's no promo or reprint sets, we're going to do something because obviously, like last season, we don't want there to be too big of a gap. We still want there to be competition, and obviously, the loser could get nothing and draw amazing in the next set and change the game forever. So it's not like not getting something is going to ruin it, but it's something. So 1 loss in a row will either get 3 promos cards, just random, so you open one, they're singles, or 2 reprint packs. Cool. Or, because those aren't released yet, 1 common or uncommon from the previous set we just opened, which is what I'm about to do now. 1 card, that's it. 2 losses in a row will get that option plus 1 energy card. Basic energy, though. 3 losses is the reprint, or the promo, or the common uncommon, because you could choose one or the other. And then you can ban a card. Any card, but it's banned for both players. Same thing. But then the unbanned ticket could also unban it later. So it could still happen. And then 4 loses goes back to what if I lost 1? 5 loses would be if I lost 2 again. It just repeats over and over until, there's a win, and then it repeats anyways. You don't continue back, oh, I lost 2 and then I win and now I lost 3rd. No. It always resets. 3 is the max, and it starts over again. That's how we're going to do it. But for right now, I got to pick my uncommon. There's not a lot. Like Pidgeotto's a rare, Electro's a rare, Electabuzz is a rare. It's like, gosh dang it, Beedrill's a rare. All 4 of those I need, and I can't choose any of them. So if I look at the uncommons, it's like, did I get a Jinx or a Machoke? I gotta look. I don't think he realized what is uncommon in this pack when we agreed upon it. We're locking in double colorless, our 4th one. He may not like that, but I like it, and that's agreed upon. So you know what? Fair is fair. We're taking double colorless. We're locking our 4th, and we're going for it. So let's go ahead and open up 36 packs of Jungle.
And then we scroll all the way down to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get to it. Alrighty. So let's just get through it a little faster. Right off the bat, I'm happy to see it. Primeape and Kangaskhan. Great, amazing Pokemon. Not to mention the Doter. The Doter is going to be a saving grace. Pokeball. Pokeball could be good. Alright. Next one. Come on. Flip the cards. Venomoth. Ooh. Increase our grass deck a little bit. We got the Gloom and the Bellsprout. Not really too worried about these other guys, but they could be really useful. Tauros is another good one. Lickitun's another great one. Jigglypuff, it's okay. It's okay. It's a little more coin flip based. And Pikachu. You gotta love seeing Pikachu. Clefable. Oh, I love Clefable. Butterfree. Okay, yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. I love my Butterfree.
So before I actually flip over my first pack, there are some really good cards here. We want Scyther. Potentially 3 or 4. Wigglytuff, Clefable, really good. Kangaskhan's even pretty decent here. Like, those are like my top cards I really, really want. Pidgeot. We could pick up a Pidgeotto later. Would be nice. Just 1 or 2 is fine. But also in here, Victreebel, Vileplume, the Evolutions, Pikachu, Electrode, Persian, Primeape, like so many good cards. Pretty much just to finish out what's happened. Mr. Mime's in here. I think that's even used. Lickitun's decent. But all right, enough of that. Let's flip over some cards. The Pokeball Trainer card too. All right, Jigglypuff, Vaporeon. This is also the first set where Rare Hollows and Hollows have the same cards. I don't care about rarity, so just give me one of them at least. Electro, Dodrio, Rapidash. Okay, Dodrio's pretty good. Got the Pokeball. Good. Wow, Snorlax. Okay, I don't know if I'll use it, but good to have it. Victreebel. Once again, don't know if I'll use it, but good to have it. Pinsir, that's right, I forgot. I think about him. Scyther so much, but I forget Pinsir's actually in here too. God, Clefable. Don't care if it's hollow or not. That is amazing.
Oh, we got the rare hollow Snorlax. Let's go, baby. All right. Vaporeon. I love this Vaporeon, by the way. This is one of my favorite designs of Vaporeon ever. Nidorino, which is pretty good. Maybe we'll get a Nidoqueen. Pidgeot. All right. Dang, we are getting the great cards, boys. Literally. And then another. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's keep at it. Pinsir. Pinsir's amazing. Okay, we might have to go grass again on Parasect, but this time we might split. It just depends. Electrode's really great too. I will not lie there. Electrode is really, really great.
Kangaskhan, yes. Thank you. Fetch is just so good. Attach anything to it and just start drawing cards. Like, that's helpful with 90 HP alone on its own. So, like, really good. We're still in the first third, and we already got 1 Scyther. 2 more. 2 more. No, please, thank you. Let's go. All right, there's Flareon. And we have Vaporeon, Flareon already. Nidoqueen, pretty cool. Forgot that was in here. Second Fable, sure. I'll take a second. I don't need any more. I'll take the Hollow, sure. Why not? Oh, Hollow Mr. Mime. I actually used to have a Hollow Mr. Mime. Actually, I think I had all these cards at one point. I'll take another one. I think the Hollow and the non-Hollow had like a different spiral color. Was that it? One was like purple, one was yellow. I don't remember exactly. Oh, all right. Second Scyther. Hollow or non-Hollow, I don't care. Love to see it.
Pidgeot again. All right. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's a little too good. Persian. This is a nice lick right here. Execute. Is Executor in this? Valeria. There's our lad. There he is in his red glory. I love him. Meowth Persian to go well. And I guess that answers the question. Executor is in it. Very, very unique. That's really awesome. We might do have Psychic. If we want to, we can. Vileplume. My goodness. We're literally getting everything for a perfect grass deck. Another Vileplume, another Executor, another Parasect. It's just too good. Victory Bell! Bro, what is this? Nah. It's playing with our feelings. Another Pidgeot. Oh my god. Like, guys, this isn't real right now. Like, I'm being dead freaking serious. The rare Hollow Vileplume, guys. Guys! Come on now. Come on now. Oh. The Jolteon too. Are we just gonna get everything? Finally, okay. The Nidoqueen was one I was waiting for. I was hopeful. I didn't know if we seen it yet.
See if we get a Jolteon. There it is. Okay, pretty good. Honestly, it's still early and I pretty much got everything I wanted. Guess we could take a Vileplume because I don't have one yet. Another Victory Bell, sure. There's a Vileplume. I'll take it. Kangaskhan. A second Kangaskhan is actually pretty good. I'm good on Kangaskhan now. We get Electrode yet? Don't think so. Second. Wait, did we even get a Wigglytuff? I don't even know. That I definitely wanted. I'll even take a second one. Okay, I'm done with Mr. Mimes. You don't have to give me any more. Hollow, rare, hollow. I don't care what it is. I don't need it. Same with Pidgeot. Can't use it. Okay, there's an Electrode. And sure, I'll take the non-hollow one, which is funny because this is like the only card in the set where the non-hollow and the rare hollow have a different art.
Still getting great cards, but since it's ones we already have, there's the Scyther. Oh, baby. Such an amazing card. GamingLair didn't get no Pidgeotto, so he can't take advantage of those Pidgeots. Mr. Mime. Ooh, I actually don't know what Mr. Mime does. We'll have to read up on it. Another Scyther. Let's go. Another Mr. Bro, this pack is like not real. Honestly. That's just insane. Alright, well, I'll see you in the deck build. And many apologies. This is happening right after the last match, so I apologize for my axolotl attire. I promise I shower.
Sure. How about another Scyther? Asking you shall receive. Thank you. Good. I'm good. I'll take a fourth one, but I'm good. Third Kangaskhan. I don't need it. Dodrio's so good, though. Last pack. Wow. Honestly, I don't know if I could have drawn better. Like this, I got everything I could have wanted in here. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely going to save that to our collection. Now, I'm not going to record this immediately. I did just battle Happy and got my butt kicked. I'm going to clear the mind, sleep a little bit. But when I do come back, Happy, get ready to battle. You're getting your butt beat this time. See you then. Everyone, stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody. Here I am once again. And I'm a little... How do I put this? I'm a little worried about this deck. Just because the last one felt so easy due to the options just being so, like, directed towards grass. This one, on the other hand, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I really, really wanted to do grass, but I was just like, hold up. That don't sound right. I just felt that he's gonna know, he's gonna feel I'm gonna choose grass and he's gonna try to counter it with fire. However, there are too many good grass types for me to be like, oh yeah, he'll easily counter with fire, and then I choose water, and then he chooses grass because there's so many good ones. There's so many good ones. So I went with one that's more neutral. That still might be a little scary, but on the other hand, it could really pay off. I went with Electric because I have Zapdos and Electabuzz that are really good Pokemon on their own. But also, I was looking into this Electrode, and I was like, okay, hold up. This Electrode's good. What it does is its ability allows you to kill it at any time, and it counts as 2 electric energies, and you can equip it to any one Pokemon, which is awesome! So I thought, okay, that's a great thing right there. I also had Magneton, and I thought that was really good. I got a few basics as well. basic energy Pokemon like Dodrio, Kangaskhan, I was thinking about Clefable and Pidgeot or Pidgeot, and then I realized I didn't get a Pidgeotto either. I was talking all that smack to Mark or to Gaming Lair about not getting a Pidgeot, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even get one. So that kind of sucked. But also, my favorite one is this Pikachu. It's 50 HP, and it does 20 damage plus an additional 10 damage to a bench Pokemon of my choice. That's really good. Then I chucked it full with Lightning Energies. Oh, and I went back. Instead of getting the Doug Trio, I actually decided to get a double colorless because I didn't know that was a rare card. I thought it was like a super rare, like, uh, whatever. The next above it. And we got our great trainer cards. We got our Pokemon, and I feel like I'm confident in this. However, I feel like I'm worrying too much about getting countered, and that might lead to my downfall. So wish me luck. I may need it this time. Probably not, but I might. I'll see you in the battle. What else? There's something else. Oh well. Guess this match will be quite shocking.
All right, this is the deck I am bringing to episode 2. I opened Jungle and I pulled pretty well, as you have seen. I am still behind because my first set from base set is still not as good as I thought it was. But we're going to utilize the best of the best cards we have in our possession. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Energies was a big deal last go around. Even though I had more energies being run, I just saw my Pokemon or I saw my energies. I didn't see both at the same time. It was just bad. And even though Happbi built his deck differently, he had some better cards. I mean, he definitely had some better draws. He missed opportunities as well and still beat me bad. But I don't know how he still drew all the energies he needed every time. Minus, like, I think there was one where he had to search for him a couple times. But he had the ability to do so. I only have 2 retrievals, 1 computer search. So, I mean, so we're going to maximize being able to use any energy we draw for any Pokemon. Clefairy, Clefable, Chansey, all my double colorless are in here. Dodrio, basically, it's in bench effect. Also, it's just decent on its own. Doduo, decent on its own. Hypnosis for my extra energy. I only have 12 grass energy, so I have to filter in 3 more. I wanted to do Psychic since the only other energy I technically require for anything else. For Hypnosis and Teleport. Jigglypuff, great on its own. Double colorless, pound, 60 HP. Fetch, great on its own. Lickitung, decent on its own, 90 HP. I mean, we already know Scyther's amazing. Then there's Wigglytuff. Lullaby, depending Pokemon's now asleep, and that's why Hypnosis is also good, and Jigglypuff's also good. Trainers are pretty self-explanatory. An extra super energy removal. I forgot the Pokemon Center in the last deck build. It's pretty good, so I'm going to keep that around. And then my energy build. This, I feel, is the best I can build. I really, really do. And if I'm missing something, please let me know. But right now, this is what I'm going with. This is what I'm hoping to be happy with. Oh, I can't wait. But please, if I messed up, let me know, because I really do feel like that first set, having limited cards, especially the 2 Professor Oaks, 2 Pokédex, are hurting me. I could use Pokeball, but I don't want to do a coin flip. I'm already having to do enough. So with that, let's get into the episode. Happy? Let's battle. Happy, welcome back to episode 2. Last time you took the win, but this time, I don't know. I think I built better, but we will see. This set, while has some good Pokemon in it, isn't a big set. It's almost like an add-on to the base set because there's only 1 new trainer card, and that's the Pokeball. Everything else is just Pokemon from that really haven't been in the 151 yet, and like their evolution, some of them, not even all of them yet. So like, how'd you feel?
So I felt like the introduction of these cards not only shook up how I felt, like how confident I was, all the cards put together just made it like so much more chaotic. Like there's definitely like one specific type that has like a monopoly over every other type. Like there's like every other type right now has like 5 prominent Pokemon max, except one type.
Yeah,
that has like 30.
I think I know that type, and I agree with you.
Right. It was nice, but I feel like it was way too easy to get every single card of that pack, which made me realize that I also didn't have certain cards that kind of upset me because certain evolutions came out this pack. And as much as I love those evolutions and really wanted to use them, I just couldn't.
I do have to say there is a secondary type that's probably just as powerful, and maybe a combination of 2 types. Well, definitely a combination of 2 types, but you have to be pretty lucky to pull that one off. All right then. Well, if you're ready to go, I'll create the game right now. Go ahead and join it.
Let's get into it.
All right. Well, good luck.
Appreciate you. Yes, I go first. Oh my god.
Don't like that. All right, let's continue. Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I see. Man, you got two of your big powerhouses right off the bat. Pot of Bill. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I guess I'll start with a Pokeball. Didn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about some of these cards, though. Gotta expect it.
Coin flips. Yep.
Guess an electric energy.
Lightning.
Straight to Eevee. Yeah, lightning energy. My bad. That's right.
I feel Zapdos is in my future. Okay.
Maybe.
Jolteon.
Maybe not. And
Jolteon.
I guess just tail wag, since there's not much else I could do.
Okay, you didn't hit me, but oh wow, I can't believe I drew 3 of these. All right, first things first. Bill agreed. I don't think there's a magic jammer in my future. Okay, cool. Bill agreed. All right, cool. Okay, Bill agreed.
Goodness, sheesh, man, chill out. We just started.
As long as you don't have the Imposter Professor Oak over there. All right, cool. Energy removal.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Funny.
Let's grass energy my Scyther, and I'm gonna sword dance and hope I draw into another card. Your turn.
All right, we're gonna throw the Voltorb up.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. And actually, Voltorb is really good. Our Electrode's really good.
Honestly. Lightning energy back to Eevee.
Don't you do it.
And I guess tail.
No.
Tail wag.
So annoying. All right,
it's not annoying.
I'm gonna energy removal again. That lightning energy sucks.
You gotta chill with these removals, man. My goodness.
That's how I felt last match. I
used them like so spread out.
Double colorless Scyther. I had the combo slash, but it does nothing because I can't do anything because the damn tail wag actually hitting when it needed to. Couldn't have it heads last turn. Had to be this turn, Eevee. Ooh, swords dance again. Your go. Wait. You cannot attack.
You can't do anything.
Oh, I can't do anything because of that Your turn.
Oh, I'm so happy I drew this energy removal. Get rid of that double colorless. My goodness. That was actually kind of scary for a sec there.
Gosh dang it. And I have to sword dance anyways. Gosh dang it.
We're going to go ahead and use an energy retrieval. I guess this would probably be the safer cards to get rid of for now. We'll grab our 2 lightning energies. Throw one of those on to Eevee, and we'll use tail wag. Dang it. That's okay.
Whatever. Alright, let's grass energy Scyther, and we'll sword stance.
Alright. This is tough.
The question is flip a coin. If heads, this deck does 10 plus 20 damage. If tails, it only does 10. You could do 30 damage to my Scyther, and I have 70 HP. Holy moly, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Crazy. And even if you get 10, it's still a 3-turn KO if you still get 2 more 30s. So, I mean, like, 110 doesn't change it.
I understand that, but I'm left with a little bit of a dilemma here.
I mean, there's always given an energy to Voltorb for your potential chain lightning electrode.
You know, huh?
Oh, I thought about it. I know.
I guess when you know, you know.
No, I thought about it. Lightning was my secondary option, but unfortunately, no Electabuzz in my base set. So, and you already know about that. So, unfortunately, not as prominent as your pulls, your lightning pool. I'm sure.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use computer search and sacrifice some.
Sure, sacrifice an energy. Let's see what you're getting.
I'm gonna grab Jolteon, give an electric energy to it, and use quick attack. Okay. Beautiful. All right.
Okay. Calm down. Jigglypuff to the bench. Grass energy to Scyther, and we did sword dance last turn. So slash. Beautiful. If you have Pokemon Center, it will be pretty useful, but you'll lose 2 lightning energy. So you know what? Have at it.
Just quick attack. All right.
Don't tell me you did it again. Please don't tell me you did it again. Oh, gosh damn it, you did it again.
Of course I did it again.
Even Voltorb could knock me out with a single energy now. Gosh dang it. Okay, double colorless to Chansey. Let's super energy removal. I will discard a grass energy from Scyther to discard... Oh, you know what? Wow, this is so...
Yep. I don't know why you did that, but I'm not complaining.
You know what?
I also made a mistake, so it's not like the end of the world.
You know what? That was stupid.
If only I had gust right now of wind. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was so stupid. All right, you know what? Just grass energy can't do. Gosh dang it! Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. Sword Dance, your turn.
I would also be annoyed.
If I lose this from this one mistake, I'm gonna be so mad. Luckily, one energy ain't gonna get Jolteon up and running, but
I wish I have to end my turn.
Stupid fudgy mother doo-doo head.
I knew what I should have done.
Grass
I knew what I
energy.
should have done, and I didn't do it because I was
Slash.
scared.
Give me something good. You know what? That's not bad. All right, your go. I'm sure you have an energy to take out my site there.
Nope. Pokeball though. Let's see what I can
Oh, and you actually are recruiting something. Pokeball, go.
Guess I have no choice but to grab you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
how does it feel? How does it feel? Either way, it's a 2-turn knockout. I could Sword Dance Slash, or I could Slash. It doesn't matter. Even if you somehow retreated.
To buzz up. All right, end turn. This is crazy. This is like the one thing I thought would happen. Like, okay.
I will double colorless to Chansey. You might as well just give up now. Flash, your turn.
That's not happening.
Just press that little yellow flag on the left side of your screen.
Shut up. I'll decide what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead, end your turn.
Safest option I could do that probably won't matter in the end is Gust of Wind to your Puff. End my turn.
Yeah, double colors to Jigglypuff.
What are the odds?
The odds are very good. That is the odds. My best friend Kangaskhan. The thing about your Chain Lightning is, if you read it on Electrode, it doesn't affect normal types. Pound that Pokeball. I will take a prize card, thank you. Ooh, good prize card, unfortunately.
Of course I draw this card. Come on!
Was it Electrode? Was it Electrode?
No, it wasn't.
Hello, Dan Z.
Something equally as useless. End my turn.
Oh,
this is just unlucky.
Do I just throw this up to add salt to the wound? I do. Scyther.
Do what you gotta do.
Let's go ahead, Pound. I'm not really concerned. Ooh, you know what? I could have ended this right here and right now. Could have retreated Jigglypuff for Chansey and just knocked him out. Oh, gosh dang it.
Could have easily have done that.
Just know right now I'm doing...
Zapdos Pikachu.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I was gonna throw Pikachu. I just drew him, but it doesn't matter. End turn.
Alright.
It's just unfortunate I'm not getting any cards. Like... You got all your bills right from the get.
3 of my 4 bills. One of the cards actually got a full playset of, yes.
Energy to Pikachu, and my turn.
Okay. Pound to 60, though. Your turn.
Lightning Energy to Pikachu.
Sure, whatever.
Switch to Pikachu. Spark. Kill Scyther. Grab my card. Your turn.
Hope it was good. I'll bring out the tongue of licking.
Why you gotta say it like that? That just sounds wrong.
If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, choose one and attack does 10 damage to it. Okay. Pretty good. Pikachu's not bad, I see you got some bench damage going on here between Pikachu and Electrode. Okay, cool.
Right.
Let's Lullaby. Pikachu woke up immediately. Look at that. Should have just pounded it. Gosh dang it.
Gust of Wind, bring out Kangaskhan.
Ooh, okay. That's fine. How many cards in deck? 29?
And then attack Jigglypuff.
Going to Jigglypuff, right. Okay. I'm going to Psychic Energy to Kangaskhan. Don't worry why I have Psychic Energy. And I will,
I know exactly why you have Psychic Energy.
Fetch. Here we go.
Spark once more. Attack Jigglypuff and Kangaskhan. We're good.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna now... We have to start aiming at Pikachu. I'm gonna Grass Energy to Scyther. I'm going to... switch Kangaskhan to... this Pikachu's gonna rack up damage. You have no one else set up. Chansey. We're gonna double edge Pikachu. I had to take 80 damage for that, though, so 40 damage takes me out. Luckily, you need 2 energy for Thunder Punch, and a double colorless won't cut it.
Just to prevent an immediate death.
Yeah, you only have 10 HP.
Electabuzz.
Okay, that's still an immediate death, but go ahead.
And my turn. Go ahead.
You don't think I'll sack my Chansey? You really don't think I'll do that?
No.
Oh, you fool. Alright, energy retrieval. This is Psychic for 2 grass. Add a second grass to Scyther just in case. Next, I will
sucks.
double edge. Eliminating Electro. Go ahead and grab your first prize card, though. That's fine. I gotta choose. Oh, it's my turn. Choose an active Pokemon. Oh, yes, of course. Second.
Man, I wish I could choose a... Wow.
You can't. You just don't have any other option. Well, you need 4 energy. See what you got.
That I do. Kangaskhan.
Yeah, makes sense. Too bad you didn't have that up first.
Yeah, you're telling me. I just got it.
Makes sense. It's good to see you actually using Kangaskhan this time around. Well,
I wish there was more I could do than this, but super energy removal after attaching an energy to my Zapdos, getting rid of both of your grass energies on Scyther, and that's it, and my turn.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Alright, gosh dang it. Okay. Well, grass energy Scyther again. So, Wheel Swords Dance.
Pokeball, failed, and turn, go.
Well, here's a second grass energy Scyther. Swords Dance, your turn.
Bill.
Ooh.
Alright.
Good card, good card.
Energy retrieval. Get rid of that.
It's your computer search.
Let me scoop up Zapdos. Place him back. Electric energy to Kangaskhan. Fetch. Alright. Here we go.
Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna gust a wind back to your Zapdos, and then I will end there. Oh wait, I should have Swords Dance. Wow. Oh, so stupid. I swear I'm better at this.
Magnemite, Magnemite, and electric energy, and my turn.
Swords Dance, your turn.
Double colorless to Kangaskhan.
That's useful.
Turn.
Ooh, that'll help. Pokédex. Yes. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright. Well, still no energy, so Swords Dance, go ahead.
You're telling me no energy?
You
like
just
half my deck is energy at this point. I'm just not drawing it.
Well,
oh my goodness, I haven't even used a quarter of my energy. End turn.
I'll use the bill I set on top of my deck. Thank you. I'm looking at my hand. It's super small. Alright, let's, well, we already know we gave myself a grass energy. It's so funny, because I also have an energy retrieval. I will discard, I don't know, a full heal from, no, a Professor Oak from hand. We're not going to dig any deeper to bring back a grass and a psychic energy. I Swords Dance last turn, so we'll get a full 60 from this. Slash. Here we go. I don't need a Swords Dance to knock out Zapdos now. But I will have to worry about a Kangaskhan.
Scyther, get rid of that grass energy.
How'd I have another?
And turn. Oh.
Alright, I will grass energy to Scyther.
How do you have another?
I energy retrieval for grass and psychic.
Oh my goodness, that's right. Ugh!
I literally just did that.
I know you did. Okay, shut up.
The stress of being so bad at this is getting to you.
It's not being bad. It's called getting unlucky. You started with 3 bills.
Getting unlucky with 17 cards in deck.
Pokeball.
Hey, yeah, that makes sense. You must have a Voltorb in hand, I'm sure. Or is that your only option?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, maybe you just had no other options.
Not. And then fetch. Alright, your turn.
Slash. Now, you do have the energies to recall your Kangaskhan. It's
Double
just...
colorless to Kangaskhan.
Ooh. Or did you do it to use Comet
Energy
Punch?
removal.
Punch
Scyther.
off.
Comet Punch.
Okay. I'm going to computer search. I'm going to discard... Don't want to show this card, so I'll discard Professor Oak and Full Heal. And I will grab Wigglytuff. I'll evolve Jigglypuff to Wigglytuff. 10 for each of my events, that's 50. That'll be 60 damage winning the game. So I will Psychic Energy to said Wigglytuff. I will retreat Scyther into said Wigglytuff, and I will do the wave. Oh, bench Pokemon, not including active. Durr. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you just read wrong. You know, enjoy your last...
Retrieval.
Enjoy your turn. I guess, I mean... Shoot. Gosh dang it. Either way, you're at 60 or you're at 80, I guess. I could have finished this by putting a Pokemon on my bench. All this I'm learning for next battle when I beat you here and then get the 2. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What the fudge did you... Oh my gosh. You went for it, so I guess I will do the same. Either way, I don't think it matters. So Scyther back up.
Just get it out the way. Stop being all
Pokédex.
theatrical. Of course you have a Pokédex.
2. Okay. Let's retreat Chansey, throw up Doduo, and end my turn here. Yes, this is what I want to do.
Throw Electrode up.
Oh, this is base set Electrode. This isn't Jungle Electrode. Okay.
Yeah, no. I knew exactly what you were talking about. That originally came into my head, but I decided against that.
Well, I didn't draw this one, so I didn't have this one as an option, so.
Electric Energy to Magneton.
Okay.
Comet Punch! Alright.
Why would you
best as I
even
can do.
try? Why would you even try?
I don't know.
Alright, how do you want to die? Lickitung, Scyther, or Doduo? Scyther, Grass Energy, switch Chansey
That's
for
what I was
Scyther.
so scared of. I knew I should have just switched.
Slash.
I knew it. I
Draw
had
the-
Pokemon. Ah! Fine. Well, your luck won't save you next time.
Alright, send it on over. Not much of an option this time around. My hand is not as good this time.
My hand's even better.
Hey, maybe you'll stand a chance. Alright, I go first, finally. Let's begin.
Not finally. It's 2-2 so far. Now it's 3-2.
Alright,
So
Bill.
if anything, it's been consistently fair.
Ooh, Scyther. But do I want to start setting up Scyther, or do I want to set up Lickitung? Psychic Energy to Lickitung and Tongue Wrap. Well, you're paralyzed, so you can't even fetch, so that's good.
Draw 2 cards.
Actually, got full heals in your deck. Pack, whatever.
Pokeball, and neither of them worked. Okay, that's fine. Full heal, electric energy.
I just
Fetch.
mankied your Pokeballs. You caught a donut. Alright, let's see. Let's Jigglypuff to bench, Grass Energy to Scyther, Tongue Wrap. No paralysis this time around. Okay.
Potion to Kangaskhan.
Hey, I was about to say, one potion could heal 2 turns worth of damage. I just don't have anything to retreat Lickitung, and there's no way I'm paying 3.
Double colorless to Kangaskhan and
Oh,
fetch.
oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. No. Alright, I will Jigglypuff to bench, double colorless my first Jigglypuff, and I will Gust of Wind into your Voltorb to Tongue Wrap. Oh, Voltorb. Okay, cool.
We'll scoop up the Voltorb.
Yeah, that
Place
is
him
another option.
back.
Well, you know what? You gotta use a resource too, so I guess in the end, Gust of Wind and scoop up are gone.
Guess we'll fetch.
That you will. That you will. Okay. I can do one of two things here. Grass Energy to Scyther, and as much as I hate to do it, Professor Oak. Bill. I guess Tongue Wrap. No paralysis again. Alright, go ahead.
Pikachu up, Electrode up, fetch.
Go ahead, draw all your cards. Actually,
Happily.
I'm still ahead.
I was about
I'm
to
still
say,
ahead because of Professor
You're
Oak.
one
Go-
to talk.
Excuse me. It just seemed like you had more just because it's been more turns. Alright, let's go ahead and Grass Energy Scyther. He's ready to go. There is no time like the present, though, to get this going. I'm going to Gust of Wind into your Pikachu. Tongue. Alright. Paralyze the electric type. Let's go.
So I see my options in front of me.
Yellow flag.
Shut up. It's never gonna happen. Even at my absolute bottom, I'm never going to surrender.
Licktung's really using his tongue today. Gosh damn.
You're telling me it's ridiculous.
Doing his work.
Lightning energy to Pikachu.
You can't
My
retreat. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Why would I retreat? Just to let you paralyze and
to
build up
fetch.
damage to another Pokemon.
Well, you just
Well-
retreat into Kangaskhan to fetch, and what damage is it really being built up with 90 HP for 10 per turn? But yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I hate that I have to risk 2 energy to potentially confuse you. Ugh. I'll Tongue Wrap again. Sweet.
So annoying.
All that thinking just to get the heads.
So annoying. There's not a whole lot of options here, so
Yellow flag.
I wish. Alright, end turn, I suppose.
I can Tongue Wrap. Maybe that's an option. And then again, I could Tongue Wrap. I'll go with option A. Tongue Wrap. Damn it. Oh, man. We were stupid. No, you know what? No, I think...
Treat into Kangaskhan. Give me that energy back. Lightning
Okay.
energy to Kangaskhan.
Oh!
Gust of Wind, bring out your Scyther.
No,
Comet
don't.
Punch.
Oh, my flippers. Okay, we prepped for this. Gust of Wind into your Pikachu. You set your own funeral, buddy. Beforehand, though, Scyther number 2. Grass Energy on Scyther number 2. And now we'll slash. Go ahead and bring out your Kangaskhan to finish my Scyther. Gosh.
Don't
Probably
gotta
the
tell me.
That's probably the
Bill.
last thing I wanted to see. But I'll take it,
Alright.
that's fine. Hopefully there's a Wigglytuff in my future soon. Get the right amount of damage coming out. I'm so mad at... Oh, I'll tell you later.
Pokeball. Really? That's 3. Comet Punch. Give me this prize card. Perfect.
Slashing up. Oh, yes. Energy removal to double colorless. Oh, that feels so good I finally get to do that to you. Oh my gosh. We will double colorless Scyther. No reason to hide what we have. In the end, it really doesn't matter what I do, so slash.
Pokemon Trader.
Didn't get that card. Such a good card.
Throw up. Magnemite. Electric Energy to Magnemite.
Interesting, okay.
We will fetch, and your turn.
Alright, now there's an argument to be made here, but I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm going to single Grass Energy Jigglypuff. Let's go ahead and Swords Dance.
Scoop up Kangaskhan.
Interesting, but that is exactly why I Swords Dance instead of damaging it. The thought process was, either way, I can kill it in 2 turns by Sword Dancing or double slash, but at least this way, I can promise extra damage if he does swap it. And I made the right choice. Bring it out. What do you got for me?
No, I did not mean to. I meant to choose Electrode. I was just clicking through the
I
freaking
know
text
how you
box.
feel. I know how you
Because
feel.
it was the stupid text. Oh my god. Fine. Well, let's just do it just in case.
I mean, in the end,
Throw these up.
it only has 60 HP to begin with.
Zap. And then energy retrieval. Give me that. For these 2.
What the heck is going on?
Lightning energy. Okay, so I sacrificed my
That's
Electrode
what happened. I see now.
to
I was
give.
like, it's still your
Thunderwave.
turn.
Let's go!
Oh, that's so bad.
Now you can't Sword Stance, and now it won't matter.
Let's go bring out Chansey. Give it a Psychic Energy to start. I will then full heal the Scyther that you said I couldn't do anything with, and slash.
Thunder energy to Kangaskhan. Computer search. Get rid of these 2. Grab that. Wow. Fetch.
Okay,
Your turn.
interesting. Let's go ahead and add a Grass Energy to Chansey, and we'll slash Kingsgun.
Double colorless to Kangaskhan. Fetch.
Oof. That's pretty scary. Alright, so we're gonna Super Energy Removal, removing the Psychic from Lickitung to remove double colorless and electric. So if you want to fetch, you will have to do another energy. I will then Swords Dance, and it's your go.
Energy retrieval.
Oh, okay.
Those 2.
Oh,
Lightning energy to Zapdos.
makes sense.
And my turn.
I will Grass Energy to Chansey, and I will slash. Not a bad card. Don't know
Energy
if I would
removal. Let's
use
get rid
it.
of that double colorless.
Yeah. Oh, that's
okay.
bad.
Lightning energy to Zapdos. And turn.
Oh gosh, we're losing a Pokemon regardless. Okay, let's Bill. See if that changes what I can do. It does. It really does. I will Energy Retrieval, getting rid of Lickitung and grabbing 2 Grass Psychic from this card. Grass Energy the Chansey, and I will slash. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. No, that wasn't... I know what I wanted to do. I just was programmed to do it that way. Retreat into Jigglypuff and Pound. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
This sucks.
Ah.
Like, everything about this sucks.
Hey, these are lasting long. So,
Double
I mean, that's...
colorless Thunder.
Holy
Give me that.
fudge. Okay.
That's really my best I could... Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Everything I could have and should have drawn is literally the worst start ever.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, GG's,
doesn't.
Double Edge. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I've been wanting to use you this whole
GG's.
game. Oh my goodness. So
Aside from Electabuzz never coming in, I have over double the lightning energies that are in my discard. And both times I didn't draw either of them. Like, I just don't draw the energies. And it's crazy. Oh my goodness.
I only drew 12 grass energies through base set. Only 12. So I was like, I need more energy. And originally I put water in as just throwaway energies because I have mostly colorless anyways. And I was like, wait, I'm running Execute and Executor, which you didn't get to see, and they require grass. So I just threw out the 3 waters for the 3 grass to complete 15 energies plus 4 double colorless. So I was like, okay, cool. And by the way, Double Colorless is an uncommon in the base set, so as my loser card, I got a Double Colorless.
Wow, it's crazy how the winner wheel and the loser wheel got the exact same thing.
What did you roll?
I rolled a rare / uncommon from last pack.
And when you chose Double Colorless?
I had to choose double colorless because literally I was like, okay, this is my best way to even the playing field, and there's never gonna be another chance.
If you were gonna go electric, you could have got another Electrode or Electabuzz, though.
So I didn't need any more Electrodes. As I said, I drew 6 of them previously.
Sheesh.
And in the new Electrodes, I drew like 7. So I had way too
like
many.
2 or 3 of the new ones.
As
but
much
that original one.
As much as I wanted to use them more, my fear was having Pokemon not being able to put them out, or not being able to energy them up. So I went for smaller Pokemon, like Pokemon I knew I wouldn't use, like Electrode. Obviously, it does 50, but then hurts himself with 10, leaving him at like 70. And then for every attack I do, plus it's 3 energies. So what I really wanted to
50
do
plus damage, yeah.
Right. Well, no, it's just 50. It's flat out. So what I really wanted to do was set it up to where Pikachu can and I had more than one Pikachu. I wanted to set it up to where I could start with Pikachu. Obviously, maybe it could be halfway through the match. It could be like the start, and then self-destruct with Magneton because they both do the chip damage. But even more so than that, I was hoping I would get Electabuzz set up one time, but he can only do like one. It was a lack of energy problems, and I see where I made the mistake, and I'm 100% going to fix it.
And yeah, so that's exactly where I was like, I have to change out my deck, and I swear, I went through the Lightning, and I went through Fighting, even though I didn't have Hitmonchan. Went through the Lightning, even though I didn't have base set Electrode or Electabuzz, and I was like, nope, I'm going colorless with the Sprinkle and some Grass. So I drew through 3 Scyther. I drew 1 Wigglytuff, because Do the Wave is so good, but you need bench Pokemon. And that's where I messed up the first game by not getting an extra bench Pokemon out there to finish the game earlier, and I drew like 3 or 4 Clefable. But I only drew 1 Clefairy from the base set, so unfortunately only 1 set is in the deck. But remember, Clefable, you have 2 colorless. You could copy any ability that your opponent's active. So if you had Zapdos out, I'm copying that 100 damage. And then I threw in Doduo and Dodrio for the retreat cost on the base, because that makes Jigglypuff free retreat, Chansey free retreat, on top of Scyther already being a free retreat, Clefable 1, Clefairy's free. So I mean, it was just so beneficial. But yeah, so good game. I'm definitely we tied it up. We're 1-1, 2 episodes in. So let's see how we go.
Well, next time we'll change everything. So until then,
looking forward to it, Happy. Well, anyways, thanks for the game. I'm glad to take this win. I feel pretty good about it. There was a little bit more back and forth in the base set, but it was still, I don't think, even close in the end. So in the end, I'll take the win. I'll get to spin my winner's wheel. We're still 1 set away from promo cards, so it'll be the same one you spun. But yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you, and for everyone watching, appreciate it. Let us know what we could have done differently. Especially Happy, I feel like he needs that help. Just kidding. But anyways,
I'll make it up.
He will for sure. Thank you, support. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Let us know you love us, like us, whatever, And like I said, comment what we could have done differently, or maybe some thoughts with our collections you've seen. Thank you, everyone. Happy yourself, and have a great one. We'll see you next time.
See ya.